Stop calling yourself lazy. You aren't lazy. You are injured. Let me prove it to you. Let me ask you a question. Right now, are you holding your phone? Are you watching this video when you know deep down you should be doing something else? Maybe there is a list, a mental checklist hanging over your head like a storm cloud. Assignments, emails, chores, ambitions. You know exactly what you need to do. You know you need to physically stand up. You know you need to just start. But your body, it feels like it's made of lead. It feels anchored to this chair, to this bed, to this sofa. And right at this moment, a familiar voice starts whispering in the back of your mind. You know the voice. It's cold. It's judgmental. It says, you're doing it again. It says, look at you, just wasting time. It says, why can everyone else handle their lives while you just lie here, useless? But honestly speaking, what if I told you that voice is lying? What if I told you that you aren't lazy at all? What if that heavy, crushing guilt you are carrying right now is actually a trick of the mind, a biological deception? Welcome back. I'm Paul. Today we are not going to trade empty motivational quotes. I'm not here to tell you to just do it or hustle harder. We have heard enough of that. Today we are going to perform an autopsy on your so-called laziness, because I have a suspicion that you aren't a bad person. You aren't lazy. You're just injured. There is a strange paradox in modern life. Let's talk about your Sunday. You dedicate the entire day to resting. You sleep in until noon. You binge watch an entire series on Netflix. You scroll through TikTok or Instagram Reels for 3 hours straight. On paper, this is relaxation. This is leisure. But tell me, why is it that when Sunday evening arrives, you feel more exhausted than you did on Friday afternoon? Not just physically tired, but mentally drained. And worse, you feel anxious. The Sunday scaries. Science actually has a name for this state. It is called functional freeze. Think of your mind like a laptop. When you lie on the couch scrolling through social media, you think you have shut the computer down. You think you are recharging, but you haven't shut down. You have only turned off the monitor. Inside, the CPU is still running at 100% capacity. The cooling fan is screaming. What is it processing? It's processing guilt. It's processing comparison, looking at other people's highlight reels and feeling inadequate. It's running simulations of disaster. What if my boss asks about that project tomorrow? How am I going to pay the rent this month? Am I falling behind in life? Your body is motionless, yes, but your nervous system? Your nervous system is running a marathon. It is stuck in a fight or flight mode, but without the movement. That is why you feel lazy. You feel like you haven't done anything all day, yet you are completely depleted. Here is the truth that society forgets to tell us. Laziness and burnout are not the same thing. True laziness is a choice. Laziness is when you have the ability to do something, but you simply don't want to. And this is the key part. You feel happy about not doing it. You enjoy the leisure. You feel no guilt. But you want to do the work. You desperately want to be productive. You want to be a good artist, a good employee, a good partner. But you physically feel like you cannot move. And you are suffering because of it. You are beating yourself up. That is not laziness, my friend. That is a trauma response. That is burnout. We are living in a very strange era. I look around and I see a world where busyness has become a badge of honor. If you aren't busy, if you aren't grinding, you feel invisible. You feel unworthy. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, why am I this exhausted? It is not because you are weak. It is actually the opposite. It is because you have been trying to be strong for too long in the completely wrong way. Think of your energy like a bank account. For years, you have been taking out loans. You have been borrowing energy from tomorrow to pay for today. You suppress your emotions to meet a deadline. You smile at people when you want to scream. You say yes to projects when your soul is screaming no. The price of white-knuckling through life isn't just paid in money. The price is a disconnection from yourself. Think about your phone. When the battery icon turns red, what do? You panic. You rush to find a charger. You treat that device with care. But when your body turns red, when you have insomnia, when you get irritated for no reason, when you have brain fog, what do? You drink another espresso. You insult yourself. You call yourself pathetic. You force the car to keep driving even though the fuel tank is empty. And what is the result? Inevitable collapse. Your body goes on strike. Your body says, okay, if you won't give me a break voluntarily, I am going to force you to take one. So it shuts you down. It makes you heavy. It glues you to the bed. That paralysis isn't a failure of will. It's a safety mechanism. It's your body saving your life. So, where is the exit? How do we recharge when we can't just quit our jobs and move to a cabin in the Swiss Alps for a month? The answer lies in a concept that we have forgotten. It's called active rest, or as the Dutch call it, Niksen, the art of doing nothing. Please understand this. Scrolling through social media is not resting. That is just feeding more data, more noise, more garbage into an already full processor. True rest is allowing the brain to be empty. I want you to try something with me, maybe tonight. Instead of reaching for your phone the moment you have free time, I want you to try spending 15 minutes being bored. Yes, boredom. Allow yourself to be bored. Sit in a chair and look out the window. Watch the clouds move. Fold your laundry slowly, feeling the fabric. Or just lie on the floor, listen to an instrumental track, and focus entirely on the rhythm of your breathing. When you stop inputting new information, your brain finally has the bandwidth to clean up the old data. It's like clearing the cache on your browser, and most importantly, you have to change the script in your head. The next time you find yourself stuck on the couch, unable to move, instead of saying, I am so lazy, I'm such a mess, try saying, I am currently injured. My battery is empty. I am taking this time to repair so I can come back stronger. Kindness toward yourself is not weakness. Kindness is the fuel that helps you go the distance. Finally, if you only remember one thing from this video, please let it be this. Your value as a human being is not calculated by how many boxes you checked off your to-do list today. We are called human beings, not human doings. If today, all you did was survive, if today you didn't conquer the world, if today you just breathed and made it to the end of the day, that is okay. The world will not collapse if you rest for a day, but your world will collapse if you break. Go to sleep, a real sleep. Turn off the Wi-Fi, disconnect to reconnect. The sun will rise again tomorrow. You will be okay. I'm Paul. Thank you for listening. Honestly speaking.